until I'm having a mimosa. I don't even know if this would be considered a mimosa because it's made with brute rosé. I think I'm saying it wrong. I'm getting like really hot though now. It's only my second glass or whatever, and but before this was like the goal for today. I literally just wanted to have like mimosas or whatever, and I'm having it. Goal completed. No, I did some other stuff. I completed some other stuff as well too. It's Jupiter Day, so like it's little Jupiter Day without a little bit of indulgence, right? In moderation, but indulge, but in moderation. I was just thinking today. I was thinking about this like last night because I've just been picking up like a little bit of weird vibes, but like I don't really have any friends, but I'm not like sad about it. Like I'm not. I think that like me like recording myself on my Mac drinking kind of gives a vibe that, girl, are you okay about it? Are you sure you're okay about what I am? Or whatever. I think that it's just kind of frustrating, people kind of like lingering only to kind of keep tabs on me or whatever. And that's not genuine. That's like not a friend. And I don't like that. But I don't really like have any friends. It's like summertime basically coming up, and I'm like, I want to go back out now. I want to go out like dancing and stuff, but like that in itself as well too, like one of the things, I love dancing, but also apart from the dancing, I like love connecting with people. But like I've been in like a hermit mode for quite some time, and when I do go back out or whatever, and I do connect with people and everything of this nature, it's kind of, I feel like when I connect and talk with these people, it kind of just feels like nobody's home. Nobody's home. And I mean, it's kind of a given, like, just going out or just like raving or clubbing and everything of this nature. I mean, like, you're kind of just, I mean, of course, people use that like as an escape or whatever. And I understand that, I'm not judging or whatever, but like, it gets so boring over time, just constantly going out and just like meeting people who like, like, it feels as if like they've checked out, or just like meeting people who they're only there just like to like hook up or whatever. And I'm not judging or whatever, but like where's like the depth? Where's the intimacy? You know what I mean? And that's like kind of what I want. That's whatever. And in my hermit mode, I've been doing that with myself, and I've been like having a good goddamn time. I'm having a good time right now today. You know what I mean? I've completed all the things that I needed to, that I wanted to complete. And my reward is I get to enjoy my mimosa. You know what I mean? I'm after this, I'm gonna go sit outside with my girlfriends. That being the girly cats that I take care of, that I feed. I love them dearly. They're my friends. You know what I mean? I guess I should word it as, I don't really have any human friends, but I have friends elsewhere in all other forms, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? Let's have a sip to that. But I be keeping myself busy. Like for somebody who's unemployed, like I'll be busy. And Grace like, well, what are you doing? I don't know. I was just in the kitchen for like about 10 minutes straight calling my dad a bitch, because that's what he is, a BICTH, a bitch. He's not invited to my SpongeBob themed birthday party next week. Nope, he's not getting that invite. It's my birthday next week. And naturally, I called him to tell him, like, don't forget to bring like my birthday money or whatever. Because he was coming like over the weekend, not on my actual birthday. And he's like, long story short, he's questioning me like, why do you want money? What are you gonna do with that money? He wants to give me a gift. He doesn't want to give me the money. And it's like, oh, okay. What kind of a okay, you're not getting my SpongeBob cake. It's not about the money, it's the fact that, like, in general, like with him, I have to ask for the bare minimum. What is that? That doesn't make any sense. But that's what I've been like up to. That's what like's been like going on or whatever. Um But like, yeah, I kind of just like wanted to just like talk about the first fact that like I don't really have any friends, but it's like, am I going to allow myself to continuously keeping people in my orbit who don't resonate with me, or am I going to choose to just be by myself until I finally meet people who actually bring some depth and like I'm not saying this in a sense of like you're not deep enough for me. No, like it's not a judgmental kind of thing, but like that saying or that phrase, just like how people can only meet you as far as they've met themselves. You know, but it's taught me because like there was a time where I felt really really sad when I was younger that I didn't have any friends, and then I met people that I considered friends, but they weren't friends. But I guess in a sense, I was just like also kind of just like running from like spending time with myself until I kind of just had to. And I love my company, and my time is precious, and therefore I shouldn't just go just like hanging around everybody all for the sake of not wanting to be alone. You know, but I really truly do have fun. Like the Gemini that I am, I keep myself entertained, honey. Cheers to that. Hallelujah. I'm debating to myself, do I go out and get, because I got like the mini bottles, because I'm like, I know damn well I don't need a bigger one or whatever, because that's just like me being dramatic. I don't need a whole bottle. It's just something about the summertime and a mimosa in a glass. But I kind of do like, yeah. Let's end this off like with a thingy. Oh my god, I split up the devil card, and I was just like about to like talk about the fact that like I'm so grateful for like my demon teachers. They be clocking me, and that's what I need. They teach me, and I'm so grateful. And I'm like them, and like so much more. Like I'm not alone. So it's grand. Really. We have the Emperor. The Emperor's been coming out a lot. A card about stability, um, security, standing your ground, firmness, everything of this nature. To stand firm in your beliefs, to stand firm in your boundaries, in, what's the word that I'm trying to think of? Stand firm in your, I can't think of the word right now, but just like in general, like in life, for things that you want, or perhaps just like even connections, have a checklist of the things that you want and don't settle for anything less, right? Be firm, be strong.